SGDQ, so we'll see. I got a lot of I'm not traveling to SGDQ until Sunday morning, but I got a lot of Giant Robot FM stuff. SGDQ I think starts on Sunday. It'll run probably, I think it should be running. Is it running from Sunday to Saturday? I should know this actually. Let's go find the link for the schedule. Yeah, here you go. So anyway, this will pump it out in your time zone. So I don't have any runs in, but I will be on the couch for 2 runs right now, is my understanding. I will be on the couch for KZ Fru's Vice City Definitive Edition run, which I think will be Monday evening. And then I will be on the couch for Bullets' Miscusi run, which will be like in the middle of the night on Wednesday. Is it? Oh wait, did that schedule change? Oh boy. I might not be able to do that then. Where is that? Oh. Oh no, that's it's late. Okay, so again, when I said late Wednesday, what I really meant was early Thursday, I guess. So yeah. Miscusi. So anyway, but Vice City should be fun. I'm going in with no expectations, just so I watch your AGQ. Yeah. That run was a lot of fun. Again, of course, I had Fru on the couch, and I had Brian Otto. I've been trying. There's a bunch of games I've been trying to get into GDQ over the years, but you know, obviously, I tend to run more obscure stuff, and that's always going to be harder to get in, right? There's a lot of competition, a lot of great runs and runners, and you know, they're a fundraising event, so they're more likely going to take stuff that's, you know, that's going to draw the people. You know, not always my weird things, which is fine, to be clear. Yeah, shout outs to Professor Layton and the reminders of what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. We're in Dropstone or whatever, I think. A livestock contest is about to begin. Okay. Sells scraps of information that pertain to the Elysian box. 3, take a break from their investigation, return to watch the contest. Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing right now. I thought I was going up to this house. Wander until the competition. Okay. All right. We already got this guy's puzzle, I think. What would you say is the most popular game you have a good time in? Well, I don't know. Like trying to draw like the intersection of that. The leaderboard, like the most competitive leaderboard that I've had a top time in is arguably True Crime New York City, which has like 13 people. I mean, like here's the thing. Like if you look at, I mean, truly, like if we're talking about truly popular video games, I don't really. The only truly popular games I've done are like Vice City. It's really just Vice City. And like there, I got a sub 1 time in the main category, and then I pieced out. Like that was pretty much what happened. And once upon a time, so my sub 1 in Vice City No SSU was once upon a time good enough to be top 100. It is now after 3 years sunk all the way down to 208th. So that's you know, that tells you how many people are playing Vice City. But yeah, I mean the answer is probably True Crime. Like, I mean, you're that, maybe Armored Core any percent, which I have the top time in. Nothing else I do is really like arguably that competitive. Like there's a lot of games where either like I'm the only runner or like someone came along and bought my time after I ran it, which is fine, of course. But yeah, True Crime New York City is arguably the game in which like several people have run and I have the top time. Yeah, although it's funny with Armored Core is a lot of people are like Armored Core is a FromSoft game, and they're like, I didn't know that. I mean, that's been my sales pitch for. I've been trying to get Project Phantasma, which I think is the best showcase speedrun, into GDQ for a number of years. Before I was submitting Project Phantasma, a runner named Peaches, who is a old school speedrunner, did like Blast Core for N64, other games. He had been submitting Project Phantasma. Yeah, no, that's pretty much my pitch. Is always like, have you heard of FromSoft? Did you consider their original big series? I mean, we'll see what happens. You know, I like the thing with, I mean, if you want to get into like the inside baseball of GDQ submissions, it's interesting because, and this is something they've talked about when they've done like, yeah, FromSoft, good old FromSoft, Armored Core, the real stuff. But like, you know, GDQ, because it's such an undertaking to like look at all the submissions and create a schedule, they, you know, they have a whole committee of people who work on it, right? And that committee tends to have specialties. So some people will be aware, you know, more familiar with certain communities, certain types of games. And so you get into this whole thing of like, you know, who is hanging out in like first person shooter zone? Never ever played yeah, I mean, me neither. I mean, that's actually true. I've never have. I've played a lot of Armored Core games. I've played Chrome Hounds, Metal Wolf Chaos, Kingsfield. Yeah, I thought you might have been sarcastic, so, but I'm actually, yeah, no, but I really haven't, because they don't look, I don't know, they don't look interesting to me. I think the whole like, there are good people who are fans of Souls games, but a lot of the discourse around them is kind of insufferable. Also, I like mechs, you know, it's kind of one of my things. Ooh, a livestock competition. What connection do you see between Mr. Anderson and the case you're investigating? Yeah, mechs are pretty cool, right? I mean, and FromSoft's made a bunch of them. Beat the unbeatable version. Ah, jeez. That would be really, I don't know. I almost feel like that would be funny to like have that, because one of the things that when you do GDQ submissions, you can submit 4 categories for the same game, up to 5 games. So like in effect, if you like actually have 4 categories for each of 5 games, you can have like 20 submitted runs. And I don't know, it's probably against the rules to have different consoles, because maybe they wouldn't consider it the same game, but yeah. I am actually considering, there is a 1 run on the all missions board for True Crime New York City, and I feel like I could probably beat that time on like a few attempts. So I've definitely been thinking about it. And then at the very least, even if submitting different console versions is not appropriate, I can at least submit, you know, any percent in all missions. That would be fun. I actually am going to be doing True Crime New York City on the GDQ channel, but it'll be for a hotfix show on July 11th. I'll be doing it as a part of the awfully silly hotfix show. It's actually really fun. It's gonna be. I'm gonna do True Crime New York City, and then another runner is going to do The Quiet Man, which is like a real duo there, real back to back. Why would Mr. Anderson be interested in the Elysian box? All right, sounds like we're going to the livestock competition. A frivolous distraction for the rich. Yo, Chelmy knows all about class warfare. Yeah, 100% is just fully empty. There's really I don't even think I know what I've said this before, but I'm always concerned that 100% is going to involve grinding city crime to improve the neighborhoods, because that's one of the features in True Crime New York City, is that you can like improve neighborhoods by just staying in a neighborhood and grinding random city crimes that get generated, and that changes. I think it, like, you know, reduces things, like makes things cleaner in that area. You can kind of see on the map that the city is divided into neighborhoods, or like little coordinate grids. Decide to return to the site of the livestock competition. Sure. Oh my God. Balsa, I'm in a tight spot. I wouldn't make a clean cut in this board, but I botched it kind of bad. It's pretty much useless as is. Can you think of a way to turn the pieces into a solid square? Yeah, no, I've definitely been on like a True Crime New York City voyage for some time, because I've run that game in like 15 different speedrun marathons at this point. Usually I've always done any percent PC, and now, you know, the past 2 months I've done all 3 console versions, so I've definitely broken some ground. Would I do 100%? I don't know. Board splitter 1. Ah, geez. Here we have an oddly shaped board. Since this board is rather unwieldy as is, you've decided to cut it into 2 pieces and rejoin these pieces to form a square. Yeah, I would agree with that. Just some wood glue. Stronger than the wood. Easy peasy. Assuming you aren't allowed to flip either of the pieces once the board is cut, where should you make the cut in order to achieve the above? Oh boy. All right. So I gotta make a square. Wouldn't it just be like here and here? I think so, right? I assume I just draw on it. Okay, so I cut there and I cut there, right? Because then you just move this piece over and it falls in. Because I can't flip them, so it's not like there's another solution. Yep, Layton and the questionable puzzles. We're gonna have to call a judge.
And now to test my theory.
All right, cool.
And there we have it.
Easier than it looks, isn't it? I mean, it was easy as it looked. I don't know what to tell you. That was pretty much the first thing I looked at. Now I can finally get back to building that shed. Boink. Hit the bird, hit the bird. Oh, he's got another. Oh my God. I've got another board problem. Here's the shape I'm going for this time. Ah, geez. Board splitter 2. All right. Here, we have yet another inconveniently shaped board. This one's even more unwieldy than the last, so you need to cut it into 2 pieces that you can reassemble to form a rectangle. Assuming you aren't allowed to flip either of the pieces over once the board is cut, where should you cut it in order to achieve the above? Okay, so cut it into 2 pieces. Yeah, I don't know where this guy's getting his lumber. That's like the real question I got. I mean, I just feel like you gotta you gotta wonder what's going on here. All right, so to form a rectangle, I'm guessing right now that this right here, I think this is a ruse, right? Like, the question is asking for a rectangle, but we know this is a game that intentionally misleads us with visuals. So I'm gonna go ahead and not worry about that. All right, so we can't flip the pieces over. Where should you cut it in order to achieve the above? I'm having one of those moments where all I can just see is the big letter number, whichever you want it to be. All right, I feel like I should just start kind of trying to look at things like what happens if I cut it certain ways. Oh, yeah, okay. No. So I imagine I can only cut it into 2 pieces, right? So I'm just trying to imagine, like, can I cut it into such a way that like these 2 areas can hook into each other? I don't think that's it. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting really fixated on like trying to dovetail these things together, and I think that's a bad idea. You know what? We have got some hint coins. Let's pay for a hint. Cut the board in 2 places. So combine these 2, you make sure all the little gaps and protrusions fit together snugly. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I feel like they're just like, you know, just trying to hustle me. Yeah, classic hint. Have you tried solving the puzzle? You know what? Fine. I want to see. You won't need to rotate. Okay. How about, all right. You know what? Fine. You know what? I want to see. Have a maximum length of 4 units. To make a piece of that length, try cutting the board below the 4th. You've been told this is a good game? Yeah, I mean, if you know, I think if you're into puzzle games with a narrative imposed on it, like this is pretty good. I certainly, I would say I enjoyed the first one a lot, Curious Village, and people said this one is better. I'm probably only like maybe a quarter of my way into it or a third away. I'm not really sure. Again, I have no idea. I haven't looked up like a guide or anything, so I don't know how long this is. All right, to make a piece of that length, try cutting the board below the 4th square down from the upper left corner. All right. Okay. Huh. Oh, can I actually pick them up and place them down? Is that the meme? See, I think that's the problem is I'm trying to slide it in, and I think that's not right. Because if I put bam, 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 so that would mean this. No, but then all these pieces are still out here, right? So that means it's not, that's not gonna be a rectangle. But like, how else would you fit them together? You see, you're not gonna rotate, you're not gonna flip. Cause like, this is not gonna be good. Cause you're gonna have these pieces out here. Do I need to, oh, maybe I need, oh, wait, no. You aren't allowed to flip and you don't need to rotate. Huh? Stick to Portal as your narrative puzzle game. I mean, Portal's a good time. Portal's just fun. Something about moving around in a first person perspective like that just really does it for me. Well, if anyone has a thought that they want to share, I will accept thoughts from chat. Unless I misunderstood that hint, but try cutting the board below the fourth square down from the upper left corner. Okay, yeah, so that's the cut they're talking about. That is the upper left corner. And that is the fourth square. Unlike, you don't think, what does it say? It says the fourth square down. Yeah, fourth square down. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, they don't mean like here, like this is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. I don't think so. All right. Is it? Oh, top third from the top right corner. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You're right. I don't know why I didn't think of it wrapping all the way around. Like, of course it would. That would be the solution to all these. All right, I'm dumb.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Yeah, that was that was fun. Exactly. You got me. You're really something else. Something amazing. Yeah, I don't know why I must have been thinking like, oh, there's no way it could reach all the way around. And obviously that's not true. Like, of course it can. All right, no more board puzzles. Sheds are great because you can just throw all your stuff in there willy-nilly and forget about it. No, Balsa, don't do that. That's a cat. Sculpture is cute. I just love cats. Thank you, bro. Sick mix. Look at this place. Made it back in time to catch the competition. If we've been informed correctly, Mr. Anderson is judging the entries, so you should be somewhere around here. I wonder which of the gentlemen walking around here is our man. Oh yeah, I mean, DS capture is notoriously a bad time. And a game like this really lends itself to playing with mouse anyway. I can finally click on this scene. Actually, maybe I was able to click on it before. Does anyone even still do I think there are some new, actually. I want to say, because I saw iFix Retro, the Brooklyn guy was doing some install. I think there was actually a new 3DS one. Yeah. Because I remember I tried to get a 3DS capture card right around the time that one of them shut down. And I actually had to get I leaned on PayPal to get a refund because I paid the guy and then he tried to go out of business and then I got my money back. So that was a roller coaster. I have done the it's not like super great, but I have done the wireless custom firmware capture method. Is the 3DS eShop fully down yet? I don't think the 3DS eShop is down yet. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it will soon probably. Nintendo's gonna kill that stuff. Yeah, you know, actually, what I did today, I have a PS TV, and I was trying to look into details on the Pocket Station functionality of Armored Core Master of Arena, and I have my PS TV set to the Japanese region for playing the fastest official versions of Project Phantasma and Master of Arena. And apparently, in 2013, Sony actually released an official Pocket Station emulator for the Vita. And so I was able to download today in 2022 Sony's official Pocket Station emulator for PS TV, which is funny. Clabber. Just look at that mangy coat. Anyone with 2 eyes can see that's no bovine of mine. Someone swapped out my cow for this lemon. What DS? I am using a Desmume. Can you at least point out which cow is yours? How do you expect me to do that? This fella here seems convinced someone swapped out his prize cow for another. That ain't no cow of mine. We can't start the contest with him carrying on, but I don't know how we can clear up the situation. The cows would know. Are we just going to talk to the cows? Can Luke talk to the cows? Huh? I have no idea. I haven't downloaded an update for that in years. Honestly, like, it's one of those things where, you know, like, especially as like a streamer, once you get something that works, you kind of just like stop getting updates. Well, for some things, I do have like, I have like 10 different versions of DXW and D on my computer, at least, because once you have it working with one game, you just leave it for that game whenever you want to play that game, you know? Because I also have like one DXW and D build that's like special just for recoil. Fine, to sum of our conversation, it goes something like this. Oh, misinformation. I see. 5 cows are grazing at the festival. 2 of them are true moo cows, a breed that only shit. The other 3 are no way cows, a different variety that always lies. Using the following statements from each cow, mark all the no way cows. Tap a letter to mark the cow below it. So I always hate these puzzles because I know the solution involves some sort of deduction where you can sort of like, you can discover, like, by asking the opposite, you can determine sort of situations that like that tell you that someone's always lying. So, or that like both can't be true or something. I forget how to solve these. Give me a second here to think about this. Because it's like one of those things where you just sort of have to like assume the opposite. I think that's how you do these things. All right, I'm gonna make some notes here. See if I can reason my way through this a little bit before panicking. All right, so If we assume that A is lying, that means D is a true moo. And if D is telling, that's right? Because you assume that. I guess if you assume you can talk, yeah, I guess Luke can talk to animals. I don't know. It's very confusing. So then if D is lying, that means E is a true moo. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Luke. Luke might be a droid. Yeah, I think that's how this is, right? Because if you followed all, like, basically everyone here is saying that someone else is lying. So where are the contradictions between the statements? Like, what things can be true simultaneously? So, like, I think, okay, so I'm supposed to, using the following statements, mark all the no way cows. Okay. Well, obviously, the ones that are dark are no ways, and the ones that are light are true moo. That would be really funny if you could just do that. If you could just say, like, well, do it by the color. All right, so if you follow out A's chain of logic, it comes back to A is a no way. So I think A is bad. Now let's follow out B's logic. So if we assume that B is telling the truth, that means C is a no way. C is lying. So that means A is a no way. Okay. I love how all these are written. And so if A is a no way, yo, hey Frank, welcome back. Hopefully all your travels were very safe. Yeah, I'm also at a livestock judging competition talking to cows. So I'm extremely in it. All right, so D is a true moo. And then D is telling the truth, so that means E is a no way. And that B is a true moo. And that, okay. Yeah, no problem, J-Star. Take care. All right, I think that checks out. I think all those things can be true. Once you flip them. Because it comes back to B is a true moo. All right, so we start with C. If C is telling the truth, then A is a no way. If A is lying, that means that D is a true moo. That means that D is telling the truth, which is so that E is a true moo. So E is telling the truth. B is a no way. And then B is a no way. That means that C is a true moo. All right, so I think then I can say, if I already have two ones that work, check out. I don't even know if I did this right. I'm gonna throw it in.
Here goes.
Nope.
Looks like I botched that one.
I might just brute force this. I really don't like these puzzles. All right, maybe I'll just look it up. How do you solve the logic puzzle where someone is always lying? Like, what is the solution for this? Oh, my brain's shutting off. I can't look at this. Never mind. That was not useful. All right. All right.
Just leave it to me.
Oh,
Layton's apprentice
that was intentional.
strikes again.
That was intentional. I must have missed up one. Are you going to tell me? If you assume each cow to be a no way or true, may run through each of the statements, you'll eventually realize that statements are true when cows ACE. Oh, I guess I must have messed up the ones for C then. Okay, so I was kind of doing it right. I had A and B right. I must have messed it up for C. All right, well, you know what? I got close. All right. I was sort of on the right track. You sure have a way with animals. And the winner of this year's Dropstone Dairy Cow is... Wow. Rip that dude. Oscar's show-stopping milk maven Mutilda. You mean to tell me my sweet Maramoo didn't take first place? Yeah, too bad you swapped your cow back. To think he went through all that trouble to get his cow back, then ended up losing because of it. Shouldn't Mr. Anderson be around here now? I know, right? I mean, hey, at least this game is fun. I'm sorry, I'm like a Dragon Quest hater, so please ignore me. Ooh, hint coin. Oh my god, a puzzle. You ever heard the old saying, the clothes make the man? Well, from the look of your duds, I'd say you've got your act together. So try this puzzle on for size. A change of clothes. Men A, B, and C each started off with pants and shirts of a single color. A wore red, B wore blue, and C wore white. Then they were blindfolded and swapped items of clothing. After they took off their blindfolds, here's what they said. No one's shirts and pants match. It looks like C is the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. And see, I don't know if I like these red pants. And no one's shirt and pants match. So your dislike of Dragon Quest reminds me of a puzzle. I will say Dragon Quest Monsters is good. I have long suspected Dragon Quest might be one of those series where I only like the spin-off games. Like I would love to try Dragon Quest Builders. That looks like a lot of fun. But like Mega Man is that way too. Like I will never play a mainline Mega Man game. I can't think of anything more boring. But Mega Man Legends, really good. I'm interested in playing Battle Network games. They look fun too. All right, so we know this dude. Oh, wait, change their clothes by tapping on them. Oh, okay, I just tap on them. Yeah, Builders does look cute. I agree. So we know that this guy, no one matches, and he doesn't have his original clothes. The only one of us who didn't keep any. Yeah, it looks like C. So that means he has a blue shirt. Okay. So that means that no one kept, wait. Who didn't keep any of his original clothes. So to me, if he's got the, all right, these folks got to have some of their original clothes, right? This solution is legal, I think. Do I want to become famous? God, you know, I've been thinking about it. All right, so I think this solution is legal, right? Because no one has matching shirts and pants. C didn't keep any white clothing, but A kept a red shirt and B kept the blue pants. C has the red pants.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
999 on the Nintendo DS. You know, see, he's the only one not wearing something from his original outfit. He's not wearing anything white. He has red pants, so his shirt must be blue. Nothing tackier than when your shirt and pants don't match. Rule number 2, no one can pull off sequins. Wow, rip an Eternal Enigma. Jeez. No swanky nightclub will turn you away with that suit of yours. Let's see. All right, looking for hint coins, Is that it? Oh, maybe I just have to go back and find Mr. Anderson. We never did manage to meet Mr. Anderson, did we? I had a feeling he'd provide us with the lead on the Elysian box. Hey there, fellows. We've never met before, have we? I heard you chatting about Mr. Anderson and thought to myself, hey, I can help. Here, I'll point him out. Who is Mr. Anderson? Why is my camera in black and white? The short answer to that is basically because I've said it that way. And the reason I like that is because I think it makes the game footage pop more. I think it is actually a streamer I used to watch and still watch, actually. Actually, he was streaming again last night, is Puri Puri. And Puri Puri does the black and white cam. And I like the way it looked, so I copied it. Although his cam is like a little more high-tech than mine. But that's the short answer, pretty much. I just like the way it looks. Just saw Mr. Anderson around here a minute ago. He shouldn't be too hard to spot. What with that beard and hat? Yep, he's a real gentleman, and he always looks spiffy with his cane and that dapper little bow tie. He doesn't wear glasses, in case you're wondering. There he is now. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I tend to be very like, I think of myself as being very game focused, which sounds like a silly thing to say on Twitch where everyone's playing games, but I don't know. I think, I don't know. If I were to really lean into color cam, I also would probably have to change my lighting, you know, or something like that. Or do green screen or something like that. I don't know. Like, there's something about just the old box, you know, the old webcam box with just a little bit of color muted. You can really do whatever you want though. Okay. Can you find and circle Mr. Anderson in the crowd? Okay, so he's a gentleman. His cane. All right, no. So it could be there. That doesn't have a cane. So it's one of these three. Oh yeah, no, I don't mind you asking at all. Honestly, I usually do like a survey at the end of the year, and one of the questions I always ask on the survey of viewers is, do you want me to change my cam to color? And people are just generally always saying like, nah, keep it that way. So it's funny. All right, it's true. Oh yeah, how are we doing in this poll right now? Okay, Dark Messiah is still in the lead. Using clues. All right, so cane, his bow tie. I don't see a bow tie there, so I feel like it's one of these two. He doesn't wear glasses. I can't. You think one of them is wearing glasses? Okay, I think that guy's hat flew off, right? Does it look like he's wearing glasses? I can't tell of either of them. All right. You don't think you can pull off a camera? I mean, looking at yourself on a camera is definitely a performance, or like something you have to be comfortable with, right? And then something where you have to, you know, if you really want to like lean into it, there's a like performance aspect to it. And also there's other things too, like where do you put the microphone? How close do you need to situate the microphone? Like what's behind you? All sorts of things. All right, this guy doesn't have glasses, I don't think. So I'm gonna go ahead, circle this man.
This should do the trick.
Okay, does he have glasses?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Maybe that guy does have glasses on. Please redraw yours. What? Oh, with that beard. I guess a mustache is a beard. I think a mustache is a beard. Whatever. I failed to notice that. I guess that's all right. My bad.
A true gentleman.
My
no
bad.
Unsolved.
Might you be Mr. Anderson? No, that's a piece of wood. Yo, is this guy gonna tell us about the Elysian box? Why would you want to go chasing after a thing like that? I do believe my dear mother once searched after the very box you speak of. Mother. My birth mother died when I was very young. The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I think that's part of the fun of streaming. I know, like, for me, I tend to watch a lot of streams during my workday. I work from home full time, and so, you know, having a sort of companion in the back is very useful. So I'm glad the stream is of use to you. I married into her family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Seeing how I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Even after my wife passed on, Sophia continued to treat me as one of her own. Mother Sophia looked high and low for that box, but she never did find what she was looking for. She made efforts of her own to search for it? Fascinating. Where might Sophia be now? She left us last year. In her last days, she spent a lot of time holed up in her room writing. I never found out why she was so intent on getting her hands on that box. My mother may have had knowledge of the subject, but she's gone now. Now you know as much as I do. I regret that I couldn't be more help to you. One more thing before you go. Please take a look around you. These picturesque hills, these happy people, Dropstone has been blessed with so much. Sophia turned this place from nothing into a village full of warmth and camaraderie. Dropstone mustn't ever be allowed to wither and fade like so many other villages. Too many sacrifices were made to make this place what it is. All right, that's ominous. What sacrifices? I'm very concerned here. It appears this village is inextricably linked with the Elysian box. Yeah, what do you suppose he meant by sacrifices? Oh boy. Head back to the train station. Yeah, blood sacrifices. The smoking mirror. Village is secretly... I mean, well, the Curious Village in the first game was androids. So I wonder if, like, there'll be something else here. Yo, Lopez. Lopez is awfully edgy. He right. He right. Jacques. The train is scheduled to depart any minute. Who are you waiting for? Sometimes it's best not to barge into the affairs of others. I suppose so. For some reason, all the old timers here are really cagey about the origins of Dropstone. I've got a hunch that something strange must have happened here before the village was founded. This place is positively crawling with people, isn't it? If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone. After all, it's quite a change of pace from London. Flora, you sure are excited. Huh? Professor? Luke? Where did you go? I can't believe she instantly got lost. Oh my god. Oh no. Flora's gone. It's gonna be awfully hard to find her with all these people about. Where could that girl have gone off to? Oh, has she been replaced with an android? She's absolutely been replaced with a snatcher. What did you hear? A man named Romy was asking around after the Elysian box. If we can track him down, maybe we can tell us something we don't know. Yeah, she's totally a snatcher. He's wandering around near the station. It was nothing. Oh, no, wait, this is to the field. Damn it. Oh my god, it's a puzzle. Good seeing you again. How's the festival treating you? Make sure you enjoy it while you can, eh? I'd like to be out there whooping it up with you, but I've got packages to deliver. My next stop isn't far from here. If I give you a few hints, I bet you can figure out where it is. I hate it when the postman does this to me. Below are houses A, B, C, and D, each of which is a different color. Decipher each house's color from the following clues. The red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. The yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. The greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. D is either yellow, blue, or green. Okay, so D is yellow, blue, or green. D is not red. And we know that the red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. So if we make this red, yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. And then the greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. So this is kind of fun because you can just sort of like, you know, you can just wait until you hit submit until actually you put it in there. All right. Greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. I'm like looking at directions here. All right, so so D cannot be red. Do you think these are like the thing I'm wondering about here is like to what extent are some of these equidistant? Because I imagine part of the trick here is like some sort of unusual thing. Like it's pretty easy to tell like what's closer or farther from the power lines. But like I don't think so like right now this is not correct because I don't think the yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse, right? Like that just that don't feel good. I think this distance to the lake thing is really what's concerning me more than anything else. Well, I mean, we can just try and run through different scenarios, right? Yeah, this breaks rule 3. Greenhouse is closer to the power. Exactly. This doesn't satisfy the rules. So I think the thing to do here, right, is to just like run through the scenarios and just check each one to see which ones we can even do. So like right now we said it's yellow. Yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. So that means we'd have to set this to green. Greenhouse is closer than the blue house. Red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. Is that good? Yellow house is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. I think that's true. D is yellow. All right. Red is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. Yellow is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. The greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. I think this is true.
And now to test my theory.
Okay, it is. I was a little unsure about the yellow house situation, but sure. This is one of those puzzles where you need to use the conditions to deduce them. No shit. Thank you. Oh my god, everyone's got puzzles. I was skeptical at first, but you really know how to communicate with those cows. Everyone's been busting their buns to get Dropstone ready for today's festivities. Thank goodness you saved the day. It would have been a mess if that spat back there ruined the celebration. Everyone's been working like crazy. See that flag over there? Made yesterday. I helped put it up, and while I worked, I thought up a puzzle. You want to hear it, right? All right. You have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections. As shown below, you have 3 paints. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can be only 1 color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. If you aren't allowed to mix paint, how many distinct flag designs are possible? Well, what counts as a distinct flag design? Yeah, this is... I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. This is... You know, my worst grade in college was probability and anything with to do with combinations and permutations. That shit sucked. It was garbage. I didn't understand it then. Don't understand it now. Well, so there's like a question of like, can you flip the flag? I'm guessing based on the fact that it's, I don't know, positioned like that, like one end of the flag seems fixed. You can? Which I think would make the answer... Would make the answer 6? I'm gonna put 6 because I'm a dummy.
Just leave it to me.
All right, fine, great.
Oops, that wasn't right.
Is there some kind of assumption being made here? Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Wait a second. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad about what I think is the issue, which is that I think they are counting white as a color. I imagine that's what it is. So... Oh my god, how many does that add now? That's so upsetting. Oh, we got an optician in the house here. How's it going, Truck? All right, so that adds like just a form of grab. Oh, okay. Graphic design is, you know, it's my passion. That's not true at all. All right, so that means I think it's what, it's actually 18.
Just
don't give. All right.
Oops, that wasn't right.
Is it way more than 18? What? Oh my god, I hate this shit. Yeah, I know it's not the only. Oh my god, is it actually mixing colors? Can I actually mix colors? Oh no. Don't tell me I can actually mix colors. I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, the white color. Okay, okay. I have noticed that. That's fine. Gives you 4 colors. If the leftmost third of your flag is, you have a total. What? Oh. Okay. I realize. I left out a bunch. Okay. I left out a bunch. Oh my god. I don't even. Can we just. What's the number? Because I have to like I have to do this again with like. Blah blah WA. Like, cause yeah, cause now you get, what is it? Is it 9 times? Is it 9 times 4 or whatever? It's like 36 or something. Is that? Christ, I hate this.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Fucking hate this bullshit. Eat shit and die combinations. All right, anyway. The whole festival is being put on by the Andersons, the wealthiest family in the village. As you're new here, let me dish for a moment. Have you seen their place at the north end of town? I don't want to talk about it. I don't like hire a graphic designer to make a flag, asshole. I'm saying that to the game, to be clear. You know, don't ask me to think about it. I've actually, one of my memes as like a child in school was that I would refuse to do what I considered like were trivially stupid like graphics type things. Like I think on like between like 6th grade and 12th grade, I refused to do like at least like 3 or 4 collage assignments, just like outright refused to do them. I think in a few cases, like one time in a Spanish class, I just didn't hand it in, but I had otherwise 100s on everything. So it put my grade down to 99 for the whole year. I think one time I had to do like an essay. I don't know. I just refused to do collages as a child because I thought they were dumb shit. And I'm right. Just so we're clear, I am correct. Child me was right. So collages are dumb. Don't ask children to do collages. Kids these days, the only thing they love more than sassing their parents are those oversized pants. With a base 4 puzzle? Because you're asking me to think about things on a page. I don't know. Bikes are stupid. Bikes are awesome. Bikes are going to be great. Look, you know, how high does the price of gasoline have to go to change your opinion on bicycles? The tiled box. Oh boy. 2 boxes shown below are actually the same box shown from 2 different angles. Using the visible faces, reassemble the pattern of the box by placing the tiles into the unfolded view of the box. Don't forget, each tile needs to go in the correct square facing the correct direction. Okay. You'd love to get a bike again. Yeah, you know, I really didn't ride bicycles much before like age 30. But I think, so here's the thing. Like pre-college, I never really learned how to ride a bike and I never really learned how to swim. Do I have to wait until you're done streaming to eat a cinnamon roll? This is a hypothetical question. I would recommend that. That is my recommendation. Because I'm going to have a cinnamon roll when I'm done streaming. So we can have a cinnamon roll together. All right. I hope that's fair. But like, so I didn't know how to swim or ride a bike really. And then once I finished college, I was like, you know what? I should rectify those things. And so I bought a bicycle from an REI. And I also took some swim lessons from a local public pool. It's been a hot minute since I swam. Hopefully I can still swim. I think I did a good job, but does cinnamon taste better if you wait? Yes. I think that's correct. Correct square facing each direction. Oh man, this is like a weird visualization puzzle. Swimming is like riding a bike. See, people say that, but like here's the thing, like you really gotta learn something. We could have signed up for the pool. I mean, I don't want to embarrass you on stream by bringing up last year's pool snafu. You know what I'm talking about. Did you ever find them, by the way? I don't know if you ever found them. If they ever turned up. Okay. All right. Oh, I can actually rotate. Oh, no, I can rotate them. No. All right. So we know that the, actually, that folds in. Okay. So this is the thing below this is going to be, so that's going to fold in and then, yeah, so that's okay. So I think that, no, think about it more. Yes, that's fine. Okay. I think this needs to be rotated though. Cause yeah, because that's gonna fold in and then I need the top of that to be on this side of it. Evil rotating sounds. They do be like that. It really do be like that. All right. Now we know that this point is right into your head. Boink, like that. Which I think means... No, this has to be... Because this actually has to be on an adjacent... Which way does the circle rotate? A fine question. Does it let me rotate the circle? Oh, wait. Check. Oh, it does. Okay. Yes, rotate the circle. Okay. All right. Anyway. I hope you're happy. All right, so when this folds in, now I think that's gonna face the right way, right? I'm so upset. All right, I'm just gonna do it.
And now to test my theory.
Oh, all right. Put me in, coach.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Was it hard converting the 3D shape of the box into a flat 2D image? Yo. What? This game is mean. This vicious game. I don't know why it's like this. Hang me on the laundry line and call me a bath mat. Never thought you'd solve that one. I wouldn't talk about that box in these parts. But why? It's complicated. All right. Do you have a moment? I may be of assistance. You've done a great deal of investigating today. During the course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you? Your daughter, sir? Katya. You see, she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close, and Sophia's death came as a great shock to Katya. If you should see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she would come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers the message, she just might listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to help much help at all. Katya is my... No! Our... Oh, is she also a robot? How many robots are there? She means everything to me, and I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. I wonder what this Katya lady is all about. Your guess is as good as mine. But judging by her family and breeding, I would guess she's both beautiful and refined. Professor, get hold of yourself. Wow, scandalous. I heard that you've been inquiring around the village about an antique known as the Elysian box. Folks say that freaky box kills whoever manages to pry its lid open. I just found out about it during the course of my travels, but that box isn't what I'm really after. What are you looking for? A phantom town that's nowhere to be found on any map. A place only the chosen may visit. The only way in, I hear, is on the Momentary Express. That train and its many mysteries have been the subject of my research for years. From what I can tell, this artifact you're after, this Elysian box, is also tied to that town. Wow. So when can we set out for it? How do we get there? Yeah, that's the detail I haven't pinned down yet. Maybe you whisper a word while inside the train, and then whoosh, track goes in a new direction. Anyway, it's probably something like that. I'll just have to keep searching until I find a way in. Professor, did you hear that? I think we finally got a new lead on the Elysian box. It's a pretty early to celebrate, but it looks like our journey on the Momentary Express isn't over yet. All right, you two, let's start making our way back to the station. There's no puzzles in Granny Riddleton's shack. You've got at least 30 puzzles under your belt. Nice going, bro. But you want a challenge worthy of a real rock star? Give me a holler. All right, let's fight. How's that festival treating you dudes? Pretty righteous, huh? This train isn't ready to move quite yet, so while you're waiting, I'll lay this sweet puzzle on you. Sammy's necklace. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links. He wants to connect all these chains to make a totally awesome necklace that's a single loop. The jeweler says he can open and close a single link for $2. As shown below, Sammy could open an end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace that's a single loop. However, that would cost $16. And the truth is, there's a cheaper way to get the same results. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make Sammy's necklace? I feel like I would need to know more about like what the... Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah. Hey, it's me. All right. So the cost of opening and closing a single link is $2. Now, I feel like the implication here is that you would open a link and then hook in multiple chains, but you're not going to get a single loop doing that, right? Like if I open this, hook in like this, but also hook in like, you know, this. It's not really what I want, right? One long necklace that's a single loop. Okay, so we want the same results. We do want, okay, the same results. We want the same results. So we want a long necklace that is a single loop. The jeweler says he can open and close a single link for $2. All right, I'm dumb. I'm just gonna have to. The number of links in each small chain is a crucial clue. Oh. So is the idea that I would somehow like remove? I would remove a link. Oh, so would you like completely disassemble one of the chains? And then use that to connect the other. Okay, maybe that's the answer. So you're saving one buck.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I guess. Fine. Yeah, I guess. The Military Express is back in business, baby. Get ready to ride. Train's about ready to rock. Oh my god, all these puzzles sent to Granny Riddleton's shack.
Hmm?
Huh?
Thank you so much. Hmm?
What's going on over there?
I believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
That's one heck of a send-off.
Considering the size of the party, I doubt she's just going on holiday.
Katia is the daughter of Dropstone's most influential man, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, the professor's eyes scare me. Aboard the Military Express, several villagers came to see her off, yet she travels alone. Where is Katia headed, and why is she making the journey there by herself? Chapter 3, A Diverging Path. Resident Evil. I just can't stop thinking about this phantom town we keep hearing about. Could the rumors be true? If I recall correctly, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxenbell. Luxenbell sounds like a Pokemon name. How do we get to the Phantom Town? That's an excellent question, Luke, though I don't have the answer. But if the Military Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. Yeah. It would explain the pod people, right? And like the vacant, distant eyes, the 1,000-yard stare. All right, guess we're hitting the train again. Can I search my quarters for? I wish to have more hint coins. All right, time to break into the rich people place. Oh, there's no way in. All right, fine. Fine. I beg your pardon, sir, but we're not open for business at the moment. Do visit us later. You're really closed? On the way to Luxembourg, there's a long, unlit tunnel we have to pass through. While in the tunnel, none of these scenic views our restaurant affords patrons will be visible. It is Mr. Beluga's wish that all patrons be able to enjoy the scenery while they dine. Hence our temporary suspension of service. How's my little guy doing? I knew it'd be tough without him around, but I didn't realize how lonely I'd get. Is he happy? He's doing great. He'll be fit as a fiddle before you know it. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Most of the train shuts down for this leg of the trip, so you might as well go rest in your room. Really are just walking around talking to the crew. I think this is Granny Riddleton's place, right? The train is fixed. I do a jig, only it's hard to gather lost puzzles with all this moving around. Finally, it's time to get down to business and defeat the Huns. It's been forever since I got to do some real work. What do you mean? Didn't you just finish repairing the train? Sort of, but before I can kick back, I mean, nothing. We're all fine here. How are you? Uh-huh. All right. Well, that's sus, as the kids would say. Well, I guess we'll just head back to our room and... Oh. Good day, sir. The name's Conrad. I'm a student from the village of Dropstone. I'm headed to Luxembourg, so for a while, at least it seems we'll be traveling together. Have you heard about that long tunnel on the way to Luxembourg? When the train passes through it, every light on board goes dark. Stranger still, once the train nears the tunnel, all access to the deluxe car is cut off. Just imagine the kind of monkey business some passengers get up to under the cover of dark. Something very strange must be going off if they're cutting off all access to the deluxe suites. Why didn't I see it before? To the deluxe suites. Oh, all right. I guess Layton thinks that only the deluxe suite's getting access to the secret village or whatever. Here we are at the deluxe car. Something's written on that sign. It appears to be a puzzle. We can solve the puzzle. We can gain access to the car. That's how trains work. The door is code. In order to pass through this door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbols according to the following rules. Okay. Well, let's just start doing it. I guess okay. Star must be next to the moon. The X must be the second from the top. Okay. Circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Okay. Well, okay, so that's fixed. What's up? Swap the moon and the... I mean, I was about to do that. Jeez. All right. The moon... Wait, the moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Yeah. No, because then... what is it? The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. Swap the diamond in the... Wait, no, wait. All right, the star... Okay, the star is next to the moon. The X is the second from the top. The circle is above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. All right, I think that does all the rules. All right, do I have your blessing to... Am I good? Yeah? Okay. All right.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Good job cracking that code. There we are. The door is open now. Look at this place. It's out of control. It's far more luxurious than the standard cars. Tickets to stay here must cost a pretty penny. Hint coins. Hint coins. Hint coins. Yes. This room is just breathtaking. It looks exactly the same. 1.5 times as big as our room? It is? Don't jump on the sofa. Do you remember the discussion we had about how gentlemen act when... Eat shit, Layton. Sorry to bust into the party, but I'm just here to snazz up the rooms. Told me the boss to pretty up the place with some flowers. Can you figure out where I should put these things? Oh, is this a puzzle? Ah, shit. There's nothing like fresh cut roses to boost your spirits. Can you help Sammy freshen up the whole car with their fragrance? Tap a square with your stylus to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 spaces in all directions, but can't penetrate walls. If the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlaps, the resulting smell will be overpowering. So make sure to keep your roses spaced out. To remove an existing rose, just tap on it again. All right, so I guess the idea is that I need to cover the thing. Does the smell go around corners? Yes. Oh, that's gonna be overpowering though. I guess I can do any solution? Maybe it's not.
And now to test my theory.
Okay. Sure.
And there we have it.
I love the click buttons. 100%. Oh, okay. There you go. 5 roses. High five. How's that? Makes a statement. Sure it'll jive with the boss man. Now the whole room smells nice. Why didn't he kick us out of the deluxe car? Why aren't we just... I mean, I do believe people speedrun these games. I think there are leaderboards for them. It's the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? I'm kind of sleepy too. Oh my god. What a world. What a world. Final Fantasy VIII train hijacking sequence activate. What's going on out there? Yeah, I imagine it is as well. In the secret tunnel. Oh, okay. 2 trains pass in the darkness of the tunnel. Move them around so that each locomotive ends up on the opposing track while still maintaining the same order of its cars. There's what? One trick though. The number 2 cars for both trains must remain in their original tracks. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I hope y'all are looking forward to me just moving around trains on tracks for a while, because I think that's where we're going here. So I assume there's only one storage spot in each of these places. Well, I say only one, but really what I want to do is put all these things up there. Yeah, brute force. I mean, whatever. The game lets me do it. What a strange video game. I really like when you drag it slowly and it just makes terrible noises. It's very satisfying. You know, if only there was more room. I almost feel like I need to move this 2 car somewhere else, maybe to actually have enough room to move things around. Or either that, or I was premature in putting the one car back there because I actually need to do more flipping around. Right, okay, so just making sure I'm not overlooking something in terms of how I can move things around. Sure.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
The two trains speed off into the darkness, each carrying the number 2 car of the other. Oh my god. Talk about tunnel vision. We're on the Doom train now. Alright, if they aren't gonna do it for me, I'm just gonna do it. Where's that song? Part of the Military Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel. What you saw may not have been a dream at all. If one car did split off from the train, it would no longer be bound for Luxembourg. Maybe that car is how you get to the Phantom Town. You're right on the money, Luke. I hope the Phantom Town isn't as creepy as it sounds.
Everybody get ready to rock. The next stop is Frozen. Come on, passengers, let me hear you scream.
Frozen, eh? Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
All right, that's enough of that bit. Well, so that song is a cover by the Game Brass of the Phantom Train song from Final Fantasy VI. The Phantom Train is a sequence in Final Fantasy VI where some player characters in that game encounter a train that is carrying the dead to the afterlife, and they have to escape from this train that is carrying ghosts to the afterlife. And so it's a pretty cool sequence. Final Fantasy VI has some really good set pieces. In front of you sits the ticket that Layton and Luke found with Dr. Schrader. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it. But when you look at it just right, the right way, the ticket discloses its destination, the town of Full Sense. The key to spotting the destination is the number that has been cut out of the ticket. What number used to be there? Use the ticket in the instruction booklet? What? Is it being literal? Is it being literal? Wait. Professor Layton, Diabolical box. Use the ticket in the instruction booklet. It can't be literal, can it? You don't need the manual. Okay. There is a ticket in the manual. Apparently it's easy enough to figure without it. I have found an entire discussion about it without ever actually mentioning what it is. Oh, no, wait. Do people actually wait? No, there's a second page. All right, thank you, everyone. Oh, here we go. All right. The Layton fandom wiki provides a photo. All right. Anyway. Well, there's an N right there. So if 2 is an E, wouldn't it just be an E? I mean, wouldn't it just be a 2? If it's like a code thing, if it's just a simple substitution.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, okay. So you don't even
There
need
we
the
have
ticket.
it.
Yeah, okay. It's just a simple substitution.
I get it. Well, I suppose it means we've almost reached our destination.
Yes.
Oh, wow, this is strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
This is fine. Everything is fine here. We've arrived at the next stop. I don't see Flora Professor. Where could she be? You went out alone? Oh yeah, there's totally gonna be some wild people in here. Who knows what kind of creeps could be out lurking around? Oh, okay. I guess it solved the mystery. Headed to Full Sense, a destination accessible only to those riding a particular car in the Military Express. Dr. Schrader must have visited Full Sense sometime before his death. Okay, sure. I mean, it also means there's a bunch of new train cars for us to discover, presumably. Oh, we're off the train. Never mind. Ignore me.
This place gives me goosebumps.
Yes, I'd second that.
I'm sticking close to you two.
Oh, these must be pictures of the town.
Indeed, and old ones from the look of it. Judging by their condition, I'd say they're at least 30 years old.
Wow, how do you know? Oh, that's right, you're an archaeologist. Of course you'd know.
Now, Luke, don't tell me you actually forgot. Well, we'd best press on. Hmm? What on earth?
Professor, what was that?
Let's go. Ah. Oh my.
Oh, what's that?
Oh. Just what is going on here?
I don't know, but it's strange.
This edible ain't shit. Yeah, the rig a poll thing means that like the
Following
next poll will
rumors of the
automatically have that
Elysian
game in it.
box,
So it's
the
not even a
professor,
guarantee.
Luke, and Flora set foot in a strange town.
I might actually reduce the cost. I don't
But
know.
cautious as they were, nothing could have prepared them for the events to follow.
Oh my god. The Phantom Town of Full Sense. So this is the Phantom Town. The Sleepless City Trano. It's like something from a horror novel. Who knows what kind of valuable information we might find here about the Elysian box. Yeah, as opposed to half sense or nonsense. Oh, the mailman's here. Hen coins, hen coins, hen coins. Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. That was a random place. Funny running into you here. Howdy, hi, and all that. You're the mailman. Got mail to deliver. Always takes forever, though. You deliver letters all the way out here? Oh, see you later, dog. How does he do 2 routes every single day? Our world is full of inexplicable phenomena. This is but one of many. Oof. You all right? I just started feeling sick. Oh, has Flora been poisoned? Maybe she wasn't snatchered. Maybe she was poisoned. Decided to seek out the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Where's the hotel? In front of the town train station are 4 buildings standing in a row. One of these 4 is supposedly the local hotel, though it lacks a sign. Even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which of the buildings is the hotel. Can you figure out which of these 4 buildings is the hotel? All right. Okay. All right. So this build. Wait. Why? Are 4 buildings standing in a row? Well, this is 4. Though it lacks a sign. Even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which of the buildings is the hotel. Does anyone have any ideas of what the logic is here? Like, I was thinking maybe it was like, because like if you look at the buildings, what's different about the buildings, right? We have like different doors, different windows. The windows are lit up differently. We have different stacks. We have a weather vane. I don't know if any of these things are particularly determinative of whether or not it is a hotel. Like, this one just kind of looks weird. My guess is that a commercial building would have big doors and a lot of windows that are all the same size. But like, I don't know. I'm curious what their logic is going to be. There's only 4 possibilities, so I'm just going to throw it at them.
Just leave it to me.
Okay. I'm gonna be so fascinated to hear what the logic is here. No, not quit. Oh my god, I want to. All right, so by my previous statement, would it be... No, I refuse to believe this one, and I don't like this one.
Here goes.
No. All right, so one of the ones I really don't like, I think really isn't a hotel, is a hotel, which is fascinating. All right, well, as I said, C is the worst one, so I think it's
Just leave it to me.
I'm gonna be so curious.
Oops, that wasn't right.
There's what kind of Brexit ass logic am I about to get hit with here?
Let's see if this works. That was almost
All right.
too
Okay.
easy.
All right. What's the logic here? Oh. The logic is that some lines are thicker and so it spells out hotel. That's it. That's it, folks. That's it. Did you notice it? Yeah, okay. Don't. What was a bad puzzle? Yeah, I'm gonna give it 1 star on Yelp. I'm gonna post on Yelp that it's closed, actually, is what I'm gonna do. That's the ultimate flex. Don't give it a bad review. Just say that it's not a hotel anymore. Do you think Flora's gonna be all right? Nope. Our best course of action now is to gather what information we can and hurry back to the hotel. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting. Weather vane looked like the moon. I do hope the young lady traveling with you feels better soon. All right, thanks, bro. Yeah, I bet there are hen coins in here. Yes. Oh, is this up to the room? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, a puzzle. Roses are like living gems. And they smell so nice. Why don't you give this puzzle a shot? Damn. Smell the roses again. Oh my god, it really is though. Nothing smells quite as sweet as fresh cut roses. Can you help freshen up the whole room with their fragrance? Tap a square with your styles to place a rose. Okay, so it's 2 spaces, can't penetrate walls. It's ultimately overpowering. Keep your roses spaced out. To remove an existing rose, just tap it again. All right. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I feel like the real trick to these puzzles then must be navigating this sort of internal area. I did fine with the flower puzzle the first time, but now I'm about to get owned. That's fine.
Just leave it to me. Prince Apprentice strikes again.
Hooray. There we are. Takes care of that puzzle. Can't imagine why I think of it now. The flowers knocked us all out. Yeah. The sudden sleepiness we experienced was no coincidence. Our little nap was part of a larger plan. Yeah, story. That's true. Only those riding in the deluxe rail car were taking the full sense. Hint coin. Hint coin. Dr. Schrader visited Full Sense. The Elysian box and the facts we need to solve the mystery of his death are close by. I'm sure of it. Do you think whoever stole the Elysian box might be hiding here as well? I'll know more if we can figure out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. For now, our best course of action is to search for anything connected to the Elysian box. Oh, what? This is also the hotel foyer. Damn it. Wait. Oh, that's right. This was the hotel. Okay. For some reason, I was still thinking this was the hotel. Da 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 da. All right. So there's any? Let me just. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say there's probably hint coins though. Love me some good hint coins. There we go. Death box. Mark my words, Samuel. It's here in town. I can guarantee that. You are to scour every inch of this place and bring it back to me at once. Come on, Unco. Do you really think it's everything people say it is? Kind of sounds like a lot of baloney to me. And the Doritos Locos taco box. Oh boy. Get out there and start looking. It would appear that they too are on the hunt. Oh my God. Get a load of this crazy cover. What's this symbol? It's in the shape of a goat. The old diary option has been added to the trunk. Beluga search. To visit the local antique shop. Okay, sure. Was that the antique shop? Oh my God, it's Chelmy. Where did you come from? I was able to deduce that this town and the Elysian box are linked. The criminal in pursuit of, more likely than not, killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. Wow. Did you just call him stupid? I mean, fair. A-cab. right, one of these lights gotta have a hint coin in it. I know it. Come on, come on, give it to me, give it to me. Wow, really? Damn. Brutal. Are you out shopping for anything in particular? We're not here to shop. Have you heard of an antique called the Elysian Box? Here we go with that box again. The third. The two detectives, and a half hour ago there was a young lady. Did she have purple hair? Was she an anime? If the thing was ever in full sense, it might be worth checking at the Hertzen Museum. Look for the big building in the middle of town a ways to the north. The museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. The construction is quite unusual for a book of its age. It's locks. You might be able to turn the locks with any old key you stumble upon. You got a diary key. Each key unlocks another old diary chapter. Visit the Hertzen Museum. Heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around town about that box. About that Xbox. Hertzen barely knew him. I don't care who your dear old dad is, no one is above the law. In my eyes, anyone out chasing the Elysian Box moves to the top of my suspects list. The criminal we seek killed a man to obtain the Elysian Box, so the villain should have it already. Wow, Barton. You have the right to remain closed. That's not it. Mr. Anderson's daughter. Hint coin. Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. The swell tea set. Celebrate with a cup of tea. Cup of Bell Classic. It's so easy to make, even a baby could do it. A baby with a magic tea set, that is. What? Is a classic tea, Oasis leaf, briskberry, and a pinch of bell tart. Okay. Bell Classic. Would be delicious cold as well. Okay. A smile spreads across Stachin Scarfin's face. This town is filled with thirsty folks. It's your responsibility to help them. Weird. How much good can we really do with one cup of tea? Oh my god. Derby makes me tired just watching you. Why don't you rest the spell with the puzzle I got here? Oh geez. Ah geez. Flower bed fun. Here are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 feet. The way they are arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in square feet of the section colored red? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. Ah, geez. Ah, geez. This is a geometry question. I don't remember anything about that. Yeah, it's a math question. I just assume everything is a perfect sphere. Yeah, I'm sure there's a trick to this. Like, I don't actually need to like calculate values of pi or something. Like, I'm aware that there's likely a trick to this, and that I shouldn't, you know, do something ridiculous. Because, like, you can tell too the way it's highlighting the yellow. Like, it's trying to draw my attention to something. So. Like, I wonder if I really look at it, does it make, can I make like a square out of the, out of this amount of area? I think so, right? That's gonna be my guess, that like that's the trick or something. That you're actually making a square. That seems plausible, right? So that would mean that it's what is it, it's 20 squared, right? Is the area of this, wait, all right. Simple geometry facts. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm like doubting myself. 50% complete. I love it. Right, okay. So that means, yeah, okay. Use the memo tool. What, wait, what am I drawing with this? Cause like, I don't know, like if I imagine it's like this, you have a lot, you're asking a lot of my drawing here. And like, you see there's like those like 4, like, you know, if I like split this like this, right? Cause you got corners there. I like my answer.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, all right.
And there we have it.
Right. Okay. So yeah. So you make, right? So it's a 10-foot radius. So that means that the side of each square is going to be 20. A square's area, of course, is just a side squared. So it's 20 squared, it's 400. So there you go. Professor Layton does not deal with pi. Pi is a dirty number. So it has to reduce to something that's simpler. Give me hint coins, give me hint coins, give me hint coins, get me hint coins. Where are the hint coins? There they are. Harvest time, comrade. No, more. Come on. There's gotta be at least like 2 on the screen, right? There we go. All right, anyway. Well, we went to the big building in the north of town. That building looks spooky. A minute, sir. Just a minute. What's the fellow's line? Never worries about his line. I'm a constable. You may want to consider bringing the child up this way. Ha ha ha. Oh. But what if we need to take Luke to the red light district? I don't see the problem here. Inspector almost has a handle on things. Oh my God, what is... Wow. Felix. The man in the photograph is the one. I would remember that beard anywhere. Seems he did make his way to Full Sense. Lobster House. Lobster sounds good right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, all right. We just went into this place. Have a look at these photos of the town. Whoever took them clearly has a fine eye for detail. The pictures are chronologically out of order. Do you think you can figure out where each picture belongs? Oh, what? Did I just get... Oh, I just walked into a puzzle. Four photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area and was taken at the exact same time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time. And if you look carefully, you can figure out the order in which these pictures were taken. Enter your answer using the letters attached to each picture, starting with the earliest. So A, B, C, and D. At a different point in time. All right. All right. Okay, so like I can see differences between the photos, right? Like I can already see like A has a missing thing there. Also the window is like fucked up too. The door colors are different. You know, this one's different than the other three. The light is missing from the top of the photo studio in one of them. How does it determine the order though? I mean, we have to make, I feel like we have to make some assumptions about what we would learn from that. I mean, I guess it's like order of installation is what's being implied. So I guess, is it like... Okay, but like, is the light is there and there's no structure there, so it's not like the light bulb goes out. Was the window just broken? Maybe B is the last one. The thing I'm unsure about though is like, is C is first? C's gotta be first, right? But then like, what's up with the A and the window? Like, what is that supposed to be? I don't know. D is like everything put together, so that's fine. All right, let's note the differences, right? There's this letter here from the window to the wall. The what to the what? All right, the light's missing, and then it gets installed. I'm gonna say like CA. No, the CADB doesn't make sense. No, because why does the door change color? What is it like? Wait, what does it look like now? What does it look like right now? No, what does it look like now? You can't. There's a light. All the letters are there. Okay, so this is present. This is current, I guess. All right. I think D is the last. I don't know. I don't think this is cheating. What color is night? All right, now you're gonna make me look. Now you're making me look. Now you're making me look. No, I ain't gonna do shit for you, dog. The door is brown now. That's messed up. Why is the door brown now? Maybe that's a red herring. I don't even understand how you could determine like the order of things from these differences. Like you would have to assume something is installation. You know what? We got hint coins, whatever. I'm just gonna buy. Maybe the buildings are different. Yeah. Holy shit, dog. Is the only one where the stairs aren't illuminated because there's no yes! Missing the big orange building. By contrast, the building and street light are visible in photos A and B. Okay, so I guess the building, but like, was the building built or was the building demolished? I destroy and I create. Okay, please. I'm Eddie Redmayne in Jupiter Ascending. Okay, so it's broken. The window is patched up. That's a patch? That's a patch? We got patches, dog? All right, whatever, fine. All right, CDBA, whatever. CD. kill me. Kill me! Sir, would you like to know about D? D's nuts? Triangle D? What is... I'm gonna do like a cursive D, right? Like let's go. No. Oh, like okay, like this. No. I want to do it again now. No. Nope. 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 All right, wait. I'm like trying to, because I think the last time this happened, someone was like drawn in a different order or something. And so now I'm just thinking about like, what? How is that a W? I mean, you take those W's though, right? Yeah, the enemy lies within. I don't. Yo, just W. We gotta. All right. D. No. Okay. So here's the thing. If I release the mouse, it interprets it. So I can't like do this and then do. Oh wait, can I? Why? Oh, tell me why. It's yogurt? I hate yogurt. No, actually, I love yogurt. I'm just talking about Spaceball. I haven't seen Spaceballs in forever. J. That's right. A J. Yes, Mr. J. That's right. How the fuck did you get a J? Oh my God. The game is like, stop. Stop. All right. I like how it keeps finding new letters of the alphabet to give me. Like this would be less funny if it didn't kept giving me different letters. It's like you? There we go. This is not gonna be right too.
Here goes.
All right, there you go.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
The light has been. Oh, we don't know. The light could have been vandalized. All right, whatever. That puzzle is bad. Making a lot of assumptions about the quality of your neighborhood. I'm so like defeated now. All right, at least give me some hint coins. Aha, all right. These photos look okay. All right, same dialogue. Bit of a trade secret. Trade secrets aren't gonna help you here, brother. No, there ain't no law. Oh my god, this man wants to give me a puzzle. Can't let you in. We got a dress code. Need to take that hat. Hat trick. Taking Felix's request for that hat at face value. You must now find another hat to hand over from the pattern shown below. The hat you're looking for will be the same shape and size as the one above, but it might not be facing the same direction. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. All right, it's just a lot of looking until I see what the thing is that I'm looking for. I went, no. Oh, that was so close. There was almost one like right here, but that part's missing. Yeah, no, the music's nice in these games. Always makes it sort of pleasant to just dwell on something for a bit, you know? No rush, just you know, enjoy the solace. Because of course these, you know, DS games too, you're typically playing by yourself. How big is this? I wish you could like take this thing, right? And like, will be the same shape and size. Okay, cause like right here, there's almost one, but I think it's too big. This hat upside down. But I think the brim is too big. Also, like, how am I supposed to use the stylus to outline my answer? Have y'all tried using a stylus? It's brutal. I mean, if I could scale it up, like this would almost certainly be it. But I don't think they want me doing that. It must be the same shape and size. Yeah, there's almost one like right here, but that's not good. It might be facing a different direction though. I keep getting distracted by this piece, but that is obviously not correct. After that whole letter writing scenario, I'm like afraid of trying to outline something. But I mean, I guess I will have to eventually. Oh, is that? No. I was looking at this for a second, but that's too much brim on that side. It may be my first choice. Yeah? Oh, it might be that. How wide is that though? No, because like, this is so annoying. I wish you could just like place it over the thing. Because like I'm doubting myself now, right? Like, if anyone feels like they see it, feel free to like say like, oh, you know, it's in this area of the square or whatever. At this point, I feel like I deserve to be hit with chat opinions. Yeah, hat is sideways. I think that's probably right. Is that you hurt? An abomination of a hat on the bottom left. So I like to hear. Oh, wait. Do I see it? I think I see it. How tall has it got to be? Would it be like... No, wait. No. Is that tall enough?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay, it's tall enough. See, I didn't think that was tall
There we
enough.
have it.
But there you go. That isn't what he meant. I'm not. Be that as it may. Eat shit, son. Bye. A gentleman never takes off his hat. You're just about the strangest. Yes, a Pico rat is... What is... Pico is 10 to the negative 12th? Right? Is that... Do I have that right? I think that's right? Because it's the next 3 down from Nano. They're making me checking my prefixes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I got it. I got it right. Yes, up, Archie. That's right, because Femto is 15th. Okay. Very good. That is right. Oh, that's a dog. Precious. Doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, Luke. Hey there, fella. Urf. Garsh. And Luke is dead. Give me hint coins. Whoopsies. I just resized the window. Hint coin. Oh my god. Hint coin. Hint coin. A snake could slither out at any moment. This must be the museum. But the gate's shut tight. I don't think they're open right now. Let's continue our investigation elsewhere. Oh, all right. We're not just gonna bust down the gate? Come on. Oh my god, a puzzle. Greetings, strangers. You've come here seeking fame and fortune. We're looking for the Elysian box. That's a fantastic name. Here's a puzzle. A yellowed photograph shows 3 couples in the photo. No man is standing directly above his spouse. Of the 3 women, 2 are sisters and are sitting next to each other. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, save the husband of the younger sister. The woman unrelated to the other 2 is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. Can you find the man in this bunch who is married to neither sister? All right. Okay, so the elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. So it is not A. We also know that no man is standing directly above his spouse. So one of these two is the elder sister. Let's do some memo. Okay. The sisters are sitting next to each other. That was the detail I was trying to remember. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing that I think was I was trying to get to, was like where are the sisters, right? Because we know that the husband of the younger sister is why did they give us so many details, right? Because the elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. And the younger sister's husband is the man without a hat. The man who's married to neither sister is the man who has both a hat and a mustache. Right? They just gave us a bunch of extra details?
This should do the trick.
Okay. Sure.
A true gentleman
Is the game gonna make fun of me?
Unsolved.
Yeah. Right. Well, yeah, okay. So you just eliminate them. All right. No, I was not wondering, game. Get out of here. Scram. Genie pops out, grants you a wish. That's right. Welcome to Rapture. Ah, shit. Professor Layton and the great chain of industry. It's been ages. I do hope you found what you were looking for. I told Samuel to track it down, but the boy is about as useful as a broken pocket watch. Is a man not entitled to the puzzle on his brow? No, says Professor Layton. It belongs to me. Did you see that? Mr. Beluga just went into that cabaret. Layton's like, yeah, let's go see the cabaret, dog. Oh my god, she's got a puzzle. Care to come in and catch this show? Yeah, we're gonna visit Majima. That's right. You getting shy? She absolutely does bite. She's a vampire. Does Mr. Beluga come here often? Wow, she's gonna puzzle us. The jeweled necklace. Oh, shit. I have this old necklace, but the thing is, it's not really my taste anymore. So I decided to sell it, but when I was getting it appraised the other day, I realized something weird. Each stone is worth a different amount, but if I break the necklace in 3 places, the gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Can you believe it? See if you can figure out where you got to cut it to make it happen. All right, fine. All right, three pieces. Sure. Well, those are worth a lot. Oh wait, those are worth a lot too. Never mind. Wait a second. My immediate thought is just like break apart some big old chains and work from there. I guess I'll just write this out. I know, it's Luke's lunch order all over again. Disappointing. Don't flash the hints at me. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of value going on right there. All right, so then if I then break it here and here, I think this should all add up to 2,600. Yeah, okay, they all add up to 2,600. That's what I thought. Okay. Hooray. All right.
Consider this puzzle solved. Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Yeah, what's 3 times 2,600? No idea. We'll never know. He's definitely looking for something, but I can't say I know what. Search must be going badly, because he's kind of crabby whenever I see him now. All right, I think that might be the time for me to go ahead and wrap things up for this stream. We made some good progress. We're deep into the video game, I guess. We're living our lives. What would you like to see? You know, you do like to see. In terms of future streams,